I think we'd all agree that honesty is pretty important. I think we're also often challenged by hearing about people that are in the limelight, that are, for one reason or another, that go down a path that catches you by surprise. And I was reminded this week after reading an article about one more politician who seemed to be a good guy, and but his integrity, it just wasn't there when push came to shove. And there was a lot more to the story of his life, and it made me wonder, what causes somebody to get on the wrong path? What is it that makes somebody put aside what they know to be right? Because I don't think most of us don't take one giant leap in the wrong direction. I was thinking about Psalms 25. To you, O Lord, I lift up my soul. In you I trust, O my God. Do not let me be put to shame, or let my enemies triumph over me. No one who puts their trust in you will ever be put to shame, but they will be who are treacherous without excuse. Show me your ways. Teach me your path and guide me. You know, it starts off with, to you, O Lord, I lift up my soul. In you I trust. I think that's when our trust is in the Lord, when we're lifting up our soul to Him, when we're finding our identity in Christ, it's easier to understand which road to be on. You know, I'm headed home right now, and I can't just get on any road and eventually get home. I've got to get on the right path, the right road. That means I have to know where to go. I have to have a spiritual, physical GPS or understanding of where I'm going. Spiritually speaking, if I don't have a clear understanding of my true identity in Christ, I'm extremely susceptible to all the temptations that are out there. Because we all want to fit in. We all want to be significant. We all want to be valued. And in our desire to be the person in the know, you know, sometimes we're willing to compromise some things. To you, O Lord, I lift up my soul. In you I trust. Oh my God, do not let me be put to shame. There's got to be a sense of humility. All of us are a step away from making really bad choices. So there needs to be an understanding of humility that, you know what, apart from Christ being a part of my life, I'm in a real challenge here. To you, Lord, I lift up my soul. In you I trust. Oh my God, do not let me be put to shame, or let my enemies triumph over me. No one who puts their trust in you will ever be put to shame. You know, shame's a funny thing, because the enemy wants to use shame, because that's one of the greatest effective emotions and tools of the enemy to keep us down, to keep us in a place where we're not being used for the Lord. If the enemy can get us living in shame, man, we become not just complacent, but we become to where we don't even want to move forward. We're not going to be on the right road. Not just because we're on the wrong road, because you can't get to the right road if you're not moving forward from the wrong one. And shame just causes us to be just stuck and not moving forward. So let me ask you this. Where does the enemy have a foothold or a stronghold in your life in the area of guilt or shame? Where is it that the lie of what you've done is who you are has taken root? Because our identity is not in our worst moments. We all have our worst moments. We all have things that, man, we wish we didn't say, we wish we didn't do, where we were selfish, where we were rude. where we were self-focused? How do we get back on the right path? How do we get home? Well, I think that starting with that place of humility, of being humble enough to say, God, I need your help getting on the right path. To you, Lord, I lift up my soul. In you I trust, oh my God. Do not let me be put to shame or let my enemies triumph over me. No one who puts their trust in you will ever be put to shame. But they will be put to shame who are treacherous without excuse. So we need to be we need to be weary. We need to be understanding that there's wolves out there. And then it says, show me your ways, O Lord. Teach me your path and guide me. Show me your ways, not my ways, your ways. Teach me your path and guide me. As I want to be on the right path, have God guiding me. And if I'm not in His Word, seeking His will for my life daily, I'm in real trouble. We all are. So I want to encourage you this week to put some lies aside, some lies from the enemy, the lies about your identity being in your worst moments. And don't just not believe the lie, replace the lie with truth. Replace the lie with truth. The truth of who God says you are in Him. Because it's pretty powerful. When you get on that right path, there's something special that happens. You end up going home, going to the destination that God has for you, getting to the right destination, as it doesn't happen by chance. So just an encouragement this week. Be humble, forgive yourself. God forgives you, forgive yourself. And be willing to seek His direction through His Word, through counsel. And guess what happens when you do that? You get on the right path, and you end up home. And on that note, I'm home, so I'm going to park here. And blessings. Have a wonderful week. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.